employment. Tunaambiwa ulete experience ya 10 years. Next.
Unaambiwa
ulete experience ya 10 years na ndio umetoka
karibu. Government policies or practices where the government is competing with the private sector in accessing funds from banks, making it very expensive for loans.
Oh yes, the government has done a lot of domestic borrowing, therefore there is less money in circulation, therefore youths are unable to borrow money at low interest rates.
So
what about youths being unable to borrow money because they need security?
Yeah. And they can't.
Unaitishwa logbook ama title? Nauna.
Yeah.
Yes, from the company. Now that is an issue affecting the youth. We are actually talking about depression, isn't it?
Yeah.
But depression is being caused by other causes here.
Yeah.
So kuna vitu sasa zina result in lack of mental health, either out of drug abuse or out of continued social injustice, ama hiyo kitu umesema kama
peer pressure,
femicide. Haya, unfavorable government policies. Which are some of the policies zenye ni unfavorable to the youth?
Tukianzisha biashara kama mimi naanzisha biashara naogopa licensing and too much taxation.
Licensing and taxation is an unfavorable government policy to the youth. Perfecto. Another one.
Age limits.
Age
Limit, especially during employment.
Age limit during employment. Tunaambiwa ulete experience ya 10 years. Next. Unaambiwa ulete experience ya 10 years na ndio umetoka karibu.
Government policies or practices where the government is competing with the private sector in accessing funds from banks, making it very expensive for loans.
Oh yes, the government has done a lot of domestic borrowing, therefore there is less money in circulation, therefore youths are unable to borrow money at low interest rates. So what about youths being unable to borrow money because they need security?
Yeah.
And they can't.
Unaitishwa logbook ama title? Nauna.
Yeah.
Yes, from the company.
Now that lies access to number 7.
So hiyo inakuja to number 7, access to capital or credit. You kama uko unemployed, then the other option to out of poverty is access to capital.
Yes.
Okay. Peer pressure inaweza kuja kushikana na drug abuse. Lack of business ideas. Nani aliweka hiyo point?
That was Geoffrey's point.
Okay.
But no,
defend your point, man. Why is lack of business ideas a problem for the youth? If they had the business idea, where would they get the capital? Let's say youths have the idea, where would they get the capital?
If you have the money and you don't have business idea, what will happen?
How many youths in Kenya
have
have money without ideas?
Yes.
They have so many ideas.
So I was saying that because they need to be taught how to make it,
So money for education.
to make
now,
education.
Okay,
so
let me change it in a different way.
You can find
Let me change it from lack of business ideas, alright, to financial literacy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Financial literacy on money management.
Yeah.
That's education.
No, it's different. Education is different.
I think PL, that issue on financial literacy, it is still falls under unfavorable government policies. Because the government should be having policies just like private firms do, like banks. Banks have programs whereby they decide that we are going to educate farmers on how
Financial
to
literacy is a very
Very
question.
Employment. Yeah.
Mental health is an issue affecting the youth. We are actually talking about depression, isn't it?
Yeah.
But depression is being caused by other causes here.
Yeah.
So kuna vitu sasa zina result in lack of mental health, either out of drug abuse or out of continued social injustice, ama hiyo kitu umesema kama
Peer pressure.
femicide. Haya, unfavorable government policies. Which are some of the policies zenye ni unfavorable to the youth?
Tukianzisha biashara kama mimi naanzisha biashara naogopa licensing and too much taxation.
Licensing